See if we get some peeps pop up in here. We might and we might not. We'll roll with the punches. That's the way I see some action on here. Bring y'all down just a little bit lower. We ain't got nothing crazy going on tonight. I ain't gonna be slip making or anything like it. Just talking about a couple new knives that I picked up here over the course of some time. I just haven't shown yet. So I figured I'll just go ahead and jump on a live. And big Austin, first one on scene. Might be the only one, brother. Might be the only one. That's all right. That's okay. Give a little time here. See what we can come up with. See what we can get into. We are going to be talking about some of them big, large congresses there, Austin. I know you a big fan as well. Been toting this old girl. I know it's hard for me to do, but been giving her the tote. Got a couple of which you've seen one of them. Don't know if I've shown you the second one or not that I got in. Oh, it may be too late to do anything. We got the kid watching too. Uh-oh. Bring all the Congress to the tables. Well, this video is heavily Congressified, if you will. We do got well, the ones I really be talking about is we got 4 of them. Hello, all you fabulous people. Are you real? I don't think so. I don't think so. I believe I am an AI, and that's just my beliefs. You know, take it as you will. Take it as you will. But hello to all y'all for stopping by. I know some of you stopping by to stop by, and some of you stopping by to do that right there. What is that? Skid bitty toilet? Okay. All right. What are you doing? I am just chit-chatting. We're gonna talk about some pocket knives. That's what we're doing over here. This is a pocket knife channel / EDC channel, if you will. And that's what we do here. We're gonna talk about some pocket knives. Is that a beer? Nope. Sorry to let you down. It is a sugar-free ginger ale. Just something we had later in the house. I said I want a little something to sip on while I'm out here, so that's what we're drinking. Hello to everyone. States is Texas and Tennessee. That's it. That's all you got. Love beer. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We keep it clean. Keep it clean. Thank all y'all fine people for stopping in. Thank every single one of yous. And like I said, I know some people stopping in on purpose and some people stopping in to see what they can get started. But hey, all's welcome here. Hola, amigo. Now, how's your day been going? Well, it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. We've had a lot more positivity than negativity, so that's a bonus. That's a plus. Let's see, anybody else popped in here that I may have missed? I don't think so. Oh yeah, I missed that one. The Are You High? Gotta love it. Gotta love it. What kind of hobbies do you have? Well, like I said, we got a knife channel here, if you will, and I apologize if this is backwards. It might be because I'm recording on the front facing camera. But we are the Knife Shift, and it is a great place to talk knives and such. And that's what we got on the table. We got us some pocket knives out here. We got some big ones, some small ones, some pretty ones, some even more pretty ones. I mean, we got it all over chill. Got it all. Oh, you are a good person. Amen. Thank you so much. Thank you for the kind words. Now see if we can get some regulars over here as well. Oh, those are super cool. I'll subscribe right now. Oh, well, thank you so much, Finn/BS. Thank you so much. You are welcome here, my friend. You are welcome here. You know, I say this. It's just a hobby of mine, which I got into collecting case knives. About 2020. In the year 2020, got started collecting the Case brand, and it was all downhill from there. I mean, we got, which as far as the collection, you know, I have a collection of, let's see, well, I'll probably have over 160 case knives now, and that is what I collect as far as collecting and putting up. You know, I'll carry some of them like this right here, and there is Mr. Bubba. What is going on, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping in. I know you might not be able to stay too long, which I don't know if I'll be able to be out here too long myself, but man, we're just gonna talk some knives, obviously. I mean, just that I have picked up over, I'd say I'm very good. Thank you, brother. We take good care of her. We do. There's some oils and everything that go into this thing, and let me tell you, I'm in there like a woman getting ready in the morning, taking care of the beer. Got to blow dry it, and it's a whole ordeal. What we do, we gotta keep them clean. Which I need to hit that barber up more. We get a little bushy on the sides here. I don't like it just out here. I like to just keep a nice straight, nice sharp cut looking beard. That's what I like to keep. Which I need to get up there and get him to line me up. But yeah, like I said, we're gonna talk about some knives that I have got probably within the last month, I guess, month and a half, 2 months ish. Some that I have not shown on the channel yet. They are going in the collection. Well, some of them. I bought some of them to carry. Which we'll just go ahead and start. Well, like I said, we might not have a whole bunch of people come in. Like I said, it may be just bad timing, but oh well. But we're gonna start off. Well, like I said, we'll start off with the Big Daddy, which this ain't new. That I'm gonna show this for size comparison. That is the large 88 pattern Stockman large 88 pattern Congress. Yeah, watching with fam. I wanted to pop in and support for a minute. Well, thank you so much. Really means a lot. It really does. Yeah, we got the large 88 pattern Congress, which this just happens to be a 78, 1978. Yeah, it's not a transition. Yeah, 78. 1978. It's the Big Daddy. It's got all the blades. Big 4-blader. Like I said, everybody knows them. Some people love them, such as myself. That's the Big Daddy there. And I want to say, because I don't have my measuring items out here, but I want to say it is right on 4 inches closed. But with that being said, I want to show y'all some Rough Riders that I have found on the Evil Bays. The first one is this red bone in the rifle series. Beautiful red bone. Absolutely gorgeous. Long rifle, I should say. Get all the blades opened up here. There she is. From the long rifle series. It's got that nice long rifle shield on it there. Like I said, in beautiful red bone. And think I stole this on eBay for, oh Lord, maybe like 23 bucks. 23 bucks is all I give for this right here. Apologize if we got some racket going on. We got the dog hopping in and out while I'm out here. Yeah, I like the red. I'm not a huge fan of red, but I'm a real big fan of the large Congress. And as soon as I seen this one, I said, got to have it. And I said, you can't beat 23 bucks compared to, I think these are up to like around $350, and I've seen some go for $4 and $450, and they're Delrin. It's Delrin handle. It's not even bone. If you get a bone, you're looking at $500-$600. I mean, they getting redonkulous. Yeah, so like I said, like 23 bucks, and it don't have. I mean, it's got snap, but it don't have the strongest of snap. But wait until you see this other Rough Rider, which also I'm pretty sure I showed you pictures of this one. I'm almost for certain I did. And this one is just absolutely gorgeous. I want to say they call this their saw cut design. And it is just absolutely beautiful. Oh, and which the case, this is the case one. They run on the 2 back springs. And so do the Rough Riders. Well, there's old Jason Beecher. How you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out with us tonight. Yeah, like I said, they run on 2 back springs there. And just absolutely, positively beautiful. Just beautiful. And this one, it is an older one, because you can see the tang stamp here. It says Rough Rider Cutlery Company, and it has the little anvil there. So I am not quite sure what year this would be from. As you can see this one here. That's not it. That one there's got the more newer, RR tang stamp. Yeah, this one here, I'm going to do a little side-by-side comparison. I'm digging that saw cut. Those bolsters are nice as well, yeah. Not a huge fan of bolster engravings or embossings or whatever you would call them, but I can get down with them on this. I just think it really goes good with that beautiful saw cut bone. And there is Brother Mario. How are you doing, brother? I forget who was the one saying that I sounded Texan like way back in the at the start of it. Had a couple of people that Jason Beecher would have loved to hit him with the boot. Yeah, they was, which I mean, it didn't get too bad. But he was asking if I was Texan, and I said, no, I'm not Texan. But I said, there's your Texan right there, Brother Mario. But, like I said, I'm going to do the case vintage. I said 1978 vintage case. Just I'm going to say a 2000s-ish. I don't really know. I mean, couldn't tell you. Anybody that knows Rough Riders might can tell me the age of it. I know they're hard to age. I'm gonna give a side-by-side comparison of the snap. This is the main blade of the case. I mean, you see, got that nice vintage snap that everybody loves, that walk and talk. And this is the Rough Rider. Y'all heard what I heard? I ain't doing anything no different. Get it. Here's the case. There it is. Case. Rough Rider. Now I want y'all to be the judge. Am I hearing correctly? But is the Rough Rider snapping harder than the case in the open position? I mean, to me, it sounds like it is. I could be wrong. But man, that sounds like it's snapping a little bit harder. Sounds like it's snapping a little bit harder. I mean, you can see you get a little bit more. But I mean, as far as walk and talk, when I say here's the case, half stop, close, half stops as well, close. I mean, this old girl can hit. This old girl can hit. I mean, got all the snap in the world. I said, there's you fully closed. You know, here's the case. And here's the Rough Rider. I mean, now as far as collectability, I mean, yeah, all of us here know case is the way to go, but for Lord, I think I stole this thing for $18 on the Evil Bays. I mean, just absolutely can't beat it with a stick. And I said, look at it. Look at that bone glistening in that light. Ain't she some kind of pretty? But yeah, those are the two Rough Rider large Congresses that I have picked up. Like I said, hadn't had them on the channel yet. Hadn't really. I want to say I've toted this one just maybe twice since I've had it. Haven't toted this one yet. They definitely gonna get toted for sure. Let's see. Let us see. Catch up in some comments here. I went off in my little rant and done No, left y'all high and dry. I apologize. We leaving sharing links. Oh, amen. Yes. Thank you, Bubba. We're moving to Rough Rider and Frost. Oh, really, Jason? I mean, I've known Rough Rider had made knives and stuff like that, which, like I said, I had a very, very few, like a very, very select few that I actually carried. But since starting the channel and everything, I've obviously said I would like to broaden, my carry rotation. And so that's what we did. And like I said, I mean, you can't, I mean, some people do, but I just can't. I mean, this is probably one of the only ones. I said I could probably, I mean, this has probably got a value of, I mean, she's never sharpened or anything like that, so she probably got a value of 150 to 200 right now. I mean, that's probably the most expensive knife as far as case. Obviously I got my Spyderco and stuff like that. That's just anywho, it's hard for me to carry a case knife outside. Well, that's actually in my collection. I took this one out of the collection because I have this one, then I have another one, which I think it's like a 77 or 76, maybe even a 75, but it is in like real mint condition. And you can see this one's got some love and some use and some spots. And so I said, well, I'll pull that one out of the collection and I'll just tote it. And there is Brother Chris Geary. How are you doing, my friend? Have you got your tater skin Congress? Which, for you, Brother Chris, we're going to go back. You just missed the introduction to the show. But that is 2 Rough Rider large Congresses. And they are absolutely beautiful. And you can see, I said, here's the case. It's 4 inches closed. There's the Rough Rider. Identical. I mean, same makeup and everything. I mean, case a little bit thicker, but they got, look like a thicker, whatever you call that thing, liner. I'll get everything in a minute. Thicker liner. Maybe a slightly thicker back spring. But I mean, you can't beat them. You can't beat them. And like I said, I bought them 2 carry. Got them off eBay. Got this one for like $18. And stole this one for like 23. So I said I will be getting some of those just because I love the Congress, but I really, really love the large. And this is the only large case Congress I have. And it is probably be the only one that I carry. I mean, if I find anything else that is in real good shape, it's going to go to the collection to be put up, to be passed down to the boys, and maybe the boys' kids if they choose to have any, and they could set on some money in the day. Way in the day. Brother Mario, thank you for stopping by. Have a good night, brother. Got some banger Congresses coming, though. I love the way that sounds. I love the way that sounds, Chris. Love the long rifle Rough Riders. Speaking of GEC, I bought one today. Brand spanking new. It was a traditional pocket knife, which I want to say they go by C. Reisner Cutlery. It was a smooth red bone. Oh, shoot. I want to say it was a 99. It almost kind of looked like a little gun stock type thing to do. a little, a little something like this. Ooh, we'll get into that in a minute. Which that's been on the channel. Anywho, let's get into this old bad girl here. Cocklebur Trapper and Barlow. Uh-oh, I'm missing some comments. I have a couple. Rosecraft. I love me. I be loving me some Rosecraft. Case 52 in red. Oh, yeah, I remember you talking about that, Chris. 52 in red bone and a kissing crane. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rosecraft, Cocklebur Trapper, and Barlow. Man, that Trapper, let me tell you, slaps. Absolutely slaps. I love it. Got a Kentucky Bluegrass Sodbuster not long ago. Nice. I love the Kentucky Bluegrass color. That is if I'm not a Shepherd Hill exclusive color. Is that a color they do for them? I know there may be some variants and stuff like that, but I want to say that Kentucky Bluegrass is a exclusive to, yes, that's what I was thinking. But yeah, I really love that, really dig it. Which, speaking of that, I got which I carried today, carried that muskrat in the jig green apple bone. But he was talking, Mr. Let me see what, Justin, yeah, that's it. Justin was talking about that Kentucky Bluegrass, and they are coming out with a Kentucky Bluegrass muskrat at Shepherd Hills, and you better believe your boy's gonna get one for sure. And I seen the live mathematician himself. I don't know why I said mathematician. It just sounded like a big word. The live king, if you will. Mr. Mike from Make Cutlery Great Again. Yeah, we ain't doing no. He said, what is this? We ain't doing no. We ain't making no slips or anything like that. I ain't going to kill myself like that again. I mean, I've made some, but... Well, while we're here, and while you jumped in there, Mike, and I said I carried that muskrat today, but this is my rendition to help you out. I've been carrying it every day in April. I ain't missed a single day, I can promise you. And I think I was actually done just like you did. I carried the last day of March because I thought it was the first day of April. But hey, we did it. Lord, there's a big old mosquito over here. Sorry. Yeah, we're doing it. I got you, brother. Like I said, I ain't putting no videos out or, daggone, now you seen it. Shoot. Nah, that's my new hat. I'm going to swat him with that. Get his guts all over this white have-a-day hat. Yeah, we're doing it. And Bubba said he did the same thing. Why don't I just quit showing you the slip? This is actually the only yellow Delrin that I have. Y'all see that? Y'all see this? Y'all see what I'm dealing with? Sorry, but you got to go. Where you at? Sorry y'all had to witness that. There was no large mosquitoes harmed in the filming of this video. So we'll just throw that little plug in there. But, like I said, this is the only... that beard is wild. That is the third comment I've had on this beard. It's the same beard. I ain't done nothing to it. Like I said, we take care of her though. We keep her looking clean. Which, like I said, I need to get to the barber. Anywho, let's get back. Only yellow Delrin I have, but I thought it would be the perfect one to go with what you wanted us to do. And it is none other than just the basic 54 pattern trapper. She got the love and tenors and all kind of stuff on her. I mean, she even got some pitting. And it is just so happens to be a 2022, which just so happens to be the birth year of our firstborn. But what makes this one so special, well, I said it was my very first one, but this one was gifted to me by none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself. This was actually on his channel. He found it in Florida somewhere, brought it home, done the cleanup video on it. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Brother Kevin over at the Knife Doctor. Was actually a gift from him back when we done a sticker swap some time ago. But yeah, I said there will be no other perfect knife than and up until you had said that about doing the whole month carry for April, I bet I had carried this knife maybe twice, and I had had it for probably 3-4 months, if not longer. So yeah, I carried it about 3 or 4 times, but here now we've carried it, whatever day it is. We have carried her now, what is it, 11? We've carried it 12 days straight in a row. Did it for you, brother. Did it for you. I'm right there with you. You know I got you. You know I got you. Don't even really know where I was at. Oh, here we are. And speaking of trappers, this is another new trapper that I got in. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Is that a Bearhead? A Bearhead trapper? It most certainly is. It is a Bearhead in jigged rosewood. I have never seen anything like this. I bought this brand new in the box, and it is a 2000, let's see, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14. A 2014 stainless steel Bearhead in jigged rosewood. Is that not the most awesomest thing you ever did see? Got just the regular case oval shield. The way the light was hitting it, it looked like it had the bomb shield there for a minute. Yeah, hold on, wait a minute. Let me get that back out there. Yeah, there she is, boy. There she is, fellers. 7254 stainless steel USA. I mean, brand new in the box. Daggum centering. Right down Broadway, as Big E would say. Come on. Just beautiful. Have to find one. Well, Austin, if I'm not mistaken, they still have some. I think they still have some. And the wild thing is, I found this new in the box and everything. All original paperwork, everything. I stole this mug for like 75 bucks. 75 bucks. Guy has this same exact knife on All About Pocket Knives right now. Used and no box. $150. $150. Oh, but yeah, you say where at? Shoot. It is that place down in Alabama. Case Dealer Outlet, I want to say is the website. Yeah, Case Dealer Outlet, and you'll have to type in the search bar. You may have to type in like Bearhead or or rosewood, something, or Bearhead rosewood. You'll have to find it through the search bar because their page is a little hard to navigate. Yeah, Chris said, I'll be back. Yeah, their page is a little hard to navigate, so you have to go in knowing what you're hunting, or you can go in. Oh shoot, what is that little tab? I can't even remember. Don't even. I ain't even gonna try to attempt to tell y'all, but yeah, I mean that I seen that. I mean, I liked it because it's the jigged rosewood, and then it's the Bearhead, and I know how kind of rare Bearheads are, especially in a two-bladed 54 pattern. And I said, well, I'll snag that. And I said, then I got on looking at All About Pocket Knives and seen that one that was used and no box, and he wanted 150. And I thought, whoo. So, well, I got the same one, and it's brand new in the box. Brand new. Very excited to have that one in. With that one, we will stay in the same, I guess, website, if you will, because this came from the same website, and which you may not can tell by the show side, and that's not the light. I mean, that's actually about the color that it came out. You can see the pile side come out a little bit better, but I really, really love the Pacific Blue Bone, and this is the 18 pattern Stockman. Well, we don't need to do that. And it is the same thing. I want to say it is a 14. And I said that it's still, it was the same way. Brand new in the box. Never opened, never carried. Well, there is Brother Mike. What is going on, my friend? Bearhead's tag bull cutter. You're right. You're right. Yeah, that I absolutely love that Pacific Blue Bone. And I said that's about what it's supposed to look like, which is supposed to be just a hair darker than that. I wish I had my muskrat out here. I have a muskrat and a single blade sow belly in this handle material. Yeah, you can see it almost come out like almost like a aqua or a. It's not really. I said it's supposed to be more of that color and even somewhat deeper than this. But I seen 18 pattern Stockman. I said brand new in the box. Never used. I don't want to slam them because it ain't got no blade rub on it much. Got that nice shield in there. Just beautiful. Beautiful. Best $72.99 I spent. Oh, is that what you got? Did you get you one? Did you get you one, Chris? Did you get you a Bearhead in jig? Oh, yeah. I'm telling y'all go over right now while you can. Because I say you will find these knives brand new in the box, never used, never carried. And like I said, they are 2014s. There's the tank stamp. 2014s. Yep, that's it. Parrish, Alabama. 2014s. Go over right now and get you one while you can. What did he say he spent? $72.99. And I say you look at, and I say that's brand new in the box. And you go on All About Pocket Knives right now, and you'll see a guy selling one used with no box for $150 is what he's asking. So get them Get them while you can. Get them while you can. That beautiful jigged rosewood and Bearhead. And I am missing so many people come in. I apologize. Brother Greg, how are you doing, my friend? Of course, I've seen Mike pop in here. See if I ain't missed nobody else. I think it's pretty much caught up. Yeah, I think so. But yes, go get them. Go get them, go get them, go get them. So there you go, Austin. They said they still on there. Or was that Austin that said that? Or was that, it may have been Bubba that said he needed to get one. Oh no, okay, it was Austin. Can't remember just seeing the red in the channel description, or in the little channel picture there, kind of threw me off. But yes, go get you one. But yeah, I said that, and this come off of the same, and I want to say they still had some of these if anybody is interested. They got this, and they got the half whittler, which I think I might go on there and snag it just because, like I said, I love this Pacific Blue Bone. I love anything blue, but this jig Pacific Blue Bone is just something. I'm heading to bed, guys. Brother Jason, take it easy, brother. Take it easy. Thank you so much for stopping in. Uh-oh, wife done sent me some homework. Let's see what she said. Said, will you clean the dog's water bowl and refill it? Yes, I will. Yes, I will. But that is the 18 pattern Pacific Blue Bone Stockman. Medium Stockman, 18 pattern. And keeping it in the 18 pattern. Ooh, doggy. Yes, sirs. Yes, sirs. We have a genuine stag 18 pattern. And this come off my dealer. Y'all heard what I said? This come off my dealer at work. It is looks to be a 99876. Looks to be a 96. I know we got a 96 in here. Bam. I mean, this one is just ever so slightly used. And looks like maybe someone attempted a very small sharpening job. It says sweet 8-pound 11-ounce baby Jesus. Mike said, let me use it. Brother Mike, I'm not going to lie to you. Since it's already got them little loving marks on it, I think I'm going to tote her. I really do. I think I'm going to tote her. I wish it was some of that good old carbon steel, but it seems like they don't make a whole lot of it. What in the world are you doing, Sade? Calm down over there. Let me get all the blades out for you. There he goes. So you can see it's got some love on her. It's got some love on her. There you go. There's your stainless steel, and there's all your stuffs. 5.318. Got that little small little Turkish clip on it. But I mean, all the snap in the world for a little 18 pattern. Can't beat it. I love that big canyon in there. Look at how that jigged out there. Just natural. Absolutely beautiful. Got the regular little Case XX shield in it. Got a nice naughty, not like that, but got a nice naughty backside, pile side, should I say, backside. Lord, whoo. Yeah, he approached me with this. I want to say he said he found this at a estate sale, if I do remember correctly. No, she's a bad girl. It's okay. She sure is. She sure enough is. And look at her in all her just beautifulness. Yeah, that dips in right there. I mean, just love it. Just absolutely love it. Yeah, Brother Mike. I think she's getting toted, brother. I do. I think she's getting toted. I said she's already got some love on her, so I'm just going to drop her in the pocket and love on her some more. Well, drop her in a slip in the pocket. So that's how we roll here. Ever since starting the channel, you know, which I had always had hopes of getting some pocket slips. And then, you know, starting YouTube and just the fine craftsmen we have here. I mean, it just seems like they just come out of woodwork. Just whoosh, hey, you need a pocket slip? We got you. And then, I mean, you can get anything and everything that you could possibly dream of. And ever since, I have got slips for certain patterns of knives. Like this one is just for muskrats, which it'll fit other things, but I kind of like to leave them that way they can get shaped and formed and molded to a set specific pattern. I wish I knew a leather guy. You know, it's hard. It's hard to come by some good ones, ain't it, Mike? It's hard to come by some good ones. Oh, let me see. Let me see. That was that. That was that. That was that. Now, which I put up a short of. Oh, you shut your mouth. I wish. I put up a short of this said knife. Y'all heard that? You just by hearing that, what would y'all think that is? What y'all think that is? Just by hearing it. Just by hearing that walk and talk. Half stop, closed. Half stop, closed. What y'all think that is? What y'all think it is? Do y'all think it's a case? Do y'all think it's a GEC? Do y'all think it's a Rough Rider? What do y'all think it is? Or do y'all think it's a, see what else is out there, a Rosecraft? I think it's a Rosecraft. Listen at it. Man, thing be snapping. Oh. What y'all think it is? All right, so we got what? Okay. It's a mini trapper. He's a case. You got a pen knife. Pen knife. Ozark Trail. It's the Ozark Trail bug out killer. I'm busted. I'm caught. Man, I just can't. You just can't beat it. Can't. A baby alligator. Well, now I'm really made out. Yes, I got a baby alligator here on the table. No, it is none other than that Rosecraft. Rosecraft blades. This is not the knife I'm wanting to talk about, but it was that beautiful, nice stag. So I had to come out here and show her off. Bam. Yeah. I ain't lying, y'all. Slaps like nobody's business. And there she is. Bam. I ain't hiding. Ain't hiding nothing here. Rosecraft. Designed in Tennessee. Assembled in China. I said, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. But, I just had to show her off. That's the stag one, but the one I'm gonna talk about is the new one. Oh, whoa. What do we got? Okay. Okay. I wish I could have read that. Anybody like screenshot it and send it to me? I don't know what in the world that said. But like I said, this is the one I've done the little short on. But that is that new, just beautiful. He said, "Don't read that." I skirt. I skirt. Yeah, it is that beautiful, beautiful first exclusive offered from Rosecraft to a dealer, and it went to TPK, Traditional Pocket Knives. Isn't there a good joke made on Travis? Oh, isn't. Wait, what? Hold on. There was something. Oh, if there's. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that is that C. Reisner exclusive Savage Creek gun stock. And this one slaps just as hard. I mean, you really can't beat them, y'all. If you don't have one, I highly suggest you get one. But that is that Savage Creek in bourbon bone, is what they call it. Bourbon bone, Savage Creek gun stock. There's all the details. Got the D2 steel. That's in all Rosecraft knives. His little maker's mark there. And bam, Rosecraft. And yes, that is stamped in there, as they used to be back in the day with case. Stamp tang. And I mean, I said, y'all hear that? Y'all hear the walk and talk and how hard that jumps into half stop? I mean, it's a good thing it does have a half stop, because that thing would probably slam on your fingers if it didn't. And I mean, and you cannot beat them. I mean, you look at the blade centering. Look at it. Would you look at it? Take notes. Look. Do y'all see any gaps? Because I do not. And just that beautiful, beautiful bourbon bone color that they came up with. I mean, just gorgeous. And then let's see, you got that nice, beautiful stag. I want to say the stag came out. I want to say it dropped when we were in Blade Show Atlanta. I want to say that was the day it actually dropped. Could totally be wrong, but I'm almost for certain that's when it dropped. But I knew I loved the gun stock. I love the Rosecraft gun stock. So I knew without a doubt when I seen this bad girl here, she was coming home. And that's exactly what we did. Whoo! Gosh, man, you can't beat it. You can't beat it. And I said, look at that. Look at that beautiful color. Just look at it. Look at it up close. Get closer. Get closer. And there is Brother Isaac. Brother Isaac, how you doing, my friend? Whoo-wee. Man. If you like walk and talk, you like good, nice, quality pocket knives, Rosecraft will hook you up. Not even going to lie to you. Not even going to lie to you. More than that, I actually buy all of mine from, well, I say all. I literally think, well, no, I have, how many do I have? I don't have a whole lot. I want to say I just have, well, no, I got four. Got the stag. Woo! Got the stag, Savage Creek gun stock. Got the bourbon bone, Savage Creek gun stock. Got the wood handle, the rosewood Cocklebur Creek Trapper. Amazing knife. And I have the, oh, what is that Barlow I have? The smoky gray, what is that? Beaver Creek? Smoky gray Beaver Creek. Yeah, smoky gray Beaver Creek Barlow. And that is the only 4 Rosecraft that I have, I think. I might possibly have more. But I get them from, I've actually bought all of mine, which this one, like I said, I actually picked up at Blade Show Atlanta last year. But all of the others I purchased off of C. Reisner or traditionalpocketknives.com. And I actually don't think, I could be wrong, but I don't think Smoky Mountain Knife Works carries Rosecraft. Am I wrong? I feel like that's wrong, but I feel like I have searched for Rosecraft knives and they're not on there. I don't know why. I don't know if they just haven't made it there yet, or I don't know if the particular time I looked, they was completely sold out of all of them. Yeah, I don't think Smoky Mountain Knife Works is a distributor of Rosecraft blades. I don't think so. Brother Jim, how you doing, my man? How are you doing? We just hanging out, talking pocket knives. I mean, we can just, we got a bunch of them out here. We do. We just chit-chatting, hanging out. Woo, we up to 19. Woo, I didn't expect 9. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. But yeah, that is that. That was the Savage Creek gun stock. And now we'll go back into the last 2 knives are both 52 pattern medium Congresses from Case. Y'all know I love my Congress knives. Y'all know I do. And the first one is the one that I got from Jerry over at Big J's Knives. I mean, just beautiful construction. It is the Appaloosa bone. Get all them blades out for y'all. Bear with me, as it's got 4 of them. I just absolutely love the Congress pattern because of its multi-blade use. But y'all just put your peepers on said knife, as brother Richter would say. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. There's all your stuff over here on the tang. But you got 6 for your bone, because it's still a bone handle, but 64052 USA, and it's all stainless steel. But you can see, I want you to take a close look. This is a 4-blade medium Congress, and there is not the first piece of blade rub anywhere on this knife. Got all the snap. There is your Appaloosa etch on the main blade. I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. I don't even know what they call that shield. All I know is the knife is gorgeous. Run on 4 back springs. Like I said, I really wish they would run them like they did back in the day with just 2, which this is the large Congress, but even on the vintage medium Congresses, they're run on 2 back springs. To me, it just makes for a snappier, more walkie-talkie kind of knife, because these, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's got snap, you know. I mean, let's open her up, and I mean, it's got it. I just feel like it slaps a little harder when they're run on 2 back springs versus 4, each blade having their own spring. But yeah, I mean, overall, gorgeous knife. Pile side kind of didn't really do real good at showing that Appaloosa, but man, that show side. I don't get the Congress pattern, but that's pretty for sure. You know, I don't actually understand the purpose of the Congress pattern myself, Bubba. I wonder what their thought process was behind packing so many blades. I mean, I can get down with a good 4 blade. I can get down with the Whittler 3 blade, and I can even get down with the double blade, half Congress, and I can even get down with a good old single blade. So I got that GEC whip. That's just a single blade. But now you get some of them, like I seen one on eBay, had 10 blades. 10 blades, 5 on each side. And I thought, man, that's just... And you should have seen just by the pictures on eBay, you should have seen the blade rub all over that thing. Now this next one just happens to be in the same condition. Not touching. Blades are not touching anywhere. And it is, I wish I could remember the name of it. This one is a 2003. 2003. I'll get all these blades opened up for you as well to show you that this is in the same. There's just ever so slightly a little bit of blade rub, but still nothing compares. So you can see it right there, just a little bit. But like I said, I mean, that stuff like that is almost to be expected from any kind of a multi-bladed knife, in my opinion. I know some people are able to nail them and not have no blade rub. There's the info on this one. 74052, and it's all, like I said, stainless steel. Snap for days. I mean, listen at that little sucker. I may be wrong about the four back springs. They may pack just as much of a punch as a single back spring. Now, I wish I could remember, because I remember this particular bone or this particular wood color name, but I cannot remember. I want to say this is it's not a green. I want to say it's turquoise curly maple, if I'm not mistaken. Turquoise curly maple, 4-blade, medium Congress from Case. Whatever it is, it's pretty. Absolutely gorgeous, in my unprofessional opinion. And then that right there, which that's what the seller even said. He said, hey, this right here, it's not a dent, and it's not. It's just the way the wood and the coloring just happened to turn out. Yeah, I'm almost for certain it is a turquoise curly maple. And I don't know, now that I say that, now that I keep saying that, I think it's wrong. It's not gray curly maple, because they didn't have a gray curly maple out in 2000 and what I say, 2001, 2, 3. Yeah, they didn't have a gray curly maple in 2003. I'm still gonna go with I'm still going to go with turquoise curly maple. I'll have to look it up. But gorgeous. How do y'all type someone's channel name in with the white background? Yeah, how do you do that? I've often wondered that myself. Like, how are they able to? Is that just moderators? Like, do moderators? It may be a moderator thing. Which I could make you a moderator there, Bubba, if you wouldn't mind being one, my friend. Mike, I can get you too, my friend. You know what? Y'all both getting it. Y'all both getting it right now. It is, let's see. How do I? Whoa. Hold on. I done hit something and it got. Yeah, Mike said, no, don't make me one, please. Well, hey, I won't do it. Let me see. Add as a moderator. Bam. Boom. What I'm talking about. Last time you did that, I couldn't comment on your videos anymore. Huh? Is that? You don't never know. You don't never know about YouTube land. Testing. Well, we got the blue, so it looks good on my end. Well, guys, that's all the knives I brought out here. Ain't gonna lie to you. That's all my knives that I brought out. I don't think I even showed y'all. What I carried today. Just still got my old light. Got Dwayne's pocket cross there today. Got my old 91. Got that birth year Zippo 91. It's birth year and birth month. Got G and then the little Roman numeral over there, which I want to say it is a, what is it? 7? Yeah, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, Roman numeral 7 and then G just happens to be July 1991. Beautiful. Bought that off, I want to say eBay as well. I'm still making slips. I mean, I've made a couple. I said I've just mainly used my abilities, if you will, to make. Like I said, this is actually one that I made. This was like probably, I think this was my second one I ever made. But the leather to me just came out too soft and subtle. To see, it's just like, and it don't really, like if you just kind of shake it, it comes out. It didn't really hold it in there as snug as I wanted it to, and it kind of feels too soft. Just a personal preference to me, but like I said, that was the second one I ever made. But the reason I started was to make some for my own self, so I didn't have to, I guess, pester, if you will. Yeah, I mean it, and I know it's not. I mean it's business. I mean somebody would want you to, buy from them and everything, but I still feel. I mean that's just how I feel. I feel like, if I reached out to somebody, like take Mike for example, over at Make Cutlery Great Again. You can just watch his YouTube channel and just see, all of the stuff that he's got to do, and I just kind of feel a burden, like, hey, can I get a slip off of you? It'd be different if he had one, said, hey, anybody want this, X amount of dollars, and I said, hey, bam, give it to me, like I did on his last live. I bought the 91 pancake sheath off of him. But anyway, that's just me. That's just how I feel. Like I said, I know it's the complete opposite of how they actually feel. They might take a little pride. Oh, somebody likes me enough to likes my work enough to actually want to buy. So yeah, I mean, that's just me. But I mean, I make them just for myself. I don't make them to sell or anything like it. I may every once in a while, which I've made a couple to gift out, and I may still continue to make some to gift out. But I said, I mean, don't be reaching out to me saying, "Hey, you got anything for sale?" Because I don't. One, I don't think it's nowhere near sale quality. I mean, again, that's just me. Ooh, what we got? Been here an hour and 11 minutes. Uh-oh. What's them eyes for, Mike? What's them eyes for? Have you ever seen that slip, Mike? I know the other Mike had. I said that was like the second one I done. The first one was just both were straight across. Then the second one, I said, well, I'm gonna cut that little chunk off right there to see how that looks. I mean, it looks. The reason I even started making slips, can I buy this slip? Like I said, was to make for myself, for certain knives. And like I said, I knew Case was coming out with a bunch of muskrat patterns this year. And I said, so I'm going to make something, which I got this. And then so I used it as a profile to gauge and, come up with a slip design, which is just a very basic, fold over design. Which this particular one, I didn't dye the edges. I still hit it with the burnishing gum and burnished them a little bit, so it almost looks can't really tell on camera, I guess, but the edges are kind of a glossy finish by the time I burnished them, and they're not dyed. Yeah, that's just a regular basic brown dye. Ooh. Oh boy, it's a little tired over here. I don't even feel like it's, what is it? It can't be much past 9. Yeah, say 9:10. What am I doing? Lord have mercy. Might try a little wet forming on that to make it a little grippier. You know what? Don't forget the dog water. I ain't forgot it. If she said it, it's in there. It's in there. Because if not, you're gonna catch like one of these, and ain't nobody want that. But yeah, I ain't even thought about that. Jim, I ain't even thought to wet form it. That would kind of make a whole lot more sense. Well, I don't know. I feel like wet form. Well, I mean it. Yeah, I mean it could. It would definitely make it more grippy. But I mean, like I said, it works. I mean, you hold it upside down and the slightest little squeeze. I mean, she's right out. I mean, I thought I done good. Like I said, for the second one, I said blew my mind. I mean, I totally blew my mind at the stitching. I said, because I literally just watched a couple people's videos because I had no clue what I was doing. But I mean, look at that. That is straight as an arrow. And I thought, I just may be good for something. But yeah, I'm happy with it. Like I said, this one, I said, that's just how I do as well. I try to carry, like if I get a slip, I'm wanting it for a specific pattern. So like I said, this one will be for nothing but muskrats. Now, unless you get into like stag and stuff like that, like this, I got the one from Brother Steven over at Sanctified Leather. Another just awesome leather worker. But this was like one of his first fold over design slips. And let me tell you, if it don't fit, that Savage Creek gun stock like a glove. Listen, I mean, the best part about leather slips is this right here. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that knife just crunching and popping in there? That could just be me. Y'all over like, this fool's retarded. That's me. Y'all hear it? Y'all might not even be hearing it. Y'all just looking at my hand doing that. But yeah, I mean, like I say, you get into stag, that good old ASMR. There you go, Mike. There you go. Yeah, you get into stag and stuff like that. You know, stag especially. You know, you'll probably have to have just where each knife will differ in thickness. You know, which I mean, as far as 18 pattern Stockmans go, I mean, like both of these knives would fit in the same slip. But that's just what I like to do. If I'm getting a slip, I will pair it with either a specific knife, which I have slips that only a specific knife goes in, and then I have slips that only specific patterns go in. And that's just how I carry. You know, I like to have my slips eventually, which like I said, as this goes in the pocket and it stays in the pocket and everything and gets in the heat. I apologize, y'all. Gets in the heat from being in your pocket and everything, it'll get some patina and some wear and tear on it and everything, and it'll just kind of form to that knife real good. And not like a wet form would, but a haul and the smell too. Yes, sir, Brother Isaac. You are not lying there. And then I said that's how this one is too. This is my 54 pattern trapper, which this ain't anybody's. This is a company's, Gromit's Leathercraft. If y'all can see that, Gromit's Leathercraft, established in 2004, I think 2004 or 2006. I think it's 2006. Yeah, that's Gromit's Leathercraft. That's crazy how that works. It really is. You get somebody yawning, and then the whole room's over. Just, I mean, it's crazy. I sniff every piece of it. I'm the same way. But yeah, that's what I say. That's just like this one. It's my 54 pattern trapper slip. The knife that normally goes in it. The one that I normally have in it is my boy's birth year 2022 Mediterranean Blue Bone. Pocket worn is usually what goes in it. But like I said, since it's my 54 pattern trapper, since we're doing the Yellow Delvin for Mike's dad, whole month of April, that just drops right in my trapper sheath, goes right in the pocket. We can keep rolling. Well, guys, I think I'm going to have to shut her off. I think that's about all we got today. Go in here and make sure the kids are well. Make sure the wife is not in a bad mood. Nah, she ain't. It ain't nothing like it, guys. It ain't nothing like it. We'll have to make sure she's alive though, because that our 3-year-old is at the age now where you don't know. You don't really know. He come in there with some foam swords the other day and just started going to town. Just started swinging. I said, "Oh snap!" I said, "We doing that?" He come in there and gave me a sword. I beat the devil out of him. Is what I did. I beat the devil out of him. Thanks for the live. Yeah, thank y'all. Thank every one of y'all for stopping in. Thank y'all for hanging out with whatever this is. Y'all really mean the world to me. Y'all really do. Thank you so much. Without y'all, none of this would be possible. But yeah, that's it, guys. Y'all been watching The Knife Shift live. It's alive. I've been watching The Knife Shift. And this is a great place to talk knives and such. And if, by any way, shape, form, or fashion, you are not subscribed, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Hit the like on the way out the door if you would. If you enjoyed it. If you didn't, don't hit it. You ain't got to hit it. Thank y'all. I need some stickers. Did I not send you none, Bubba? Oh, snap diddly. Have I not sent you any, brother? Oh, Bubba, let me know. Did I not ever send you any? Well, lobby dog. I can't believe that. I cannot believe that. I could have swore. Because I remember getting yours. Dang. Hey, holding out on us. Whoo! I'm gonna get it. Which I tell you what, I'm gonna get some out anyway. But I do have some in the Traveling Brotherhood book, which its next stop is JC mounting a jar. He should be having it here pretty soon. Add me to the list. Oh. Yep, you're right, Austin. You're right. You ain't got no other new ones? Dang. I'll be slacking, boy. Slacking. I will. I'll get y'all took care of. Promise. Thank y'all. Love y'all. Yeah, I just did that. Y'all can't even see it. Love y'all. And we'll see y'all in the next one. I mean, I don't have one in retirement. Oh, no, it's all right, Austin. I can't tell you how many people I sent stickers out to that ain't got no channel. Yep, y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend. Thank y'all. Love y'all. God bless. Have a great night.